Hello my friends and welcome back to my Restart Fallout 4 Let's Play. This is episode 8 and we're about to get into it. So we are prepared to head out and we just double checked everything here, looking at what we got going on. And I wanted to mention that the magazines that you're picking up, you can see what they're giving you different things for them, and then they're telling you how many are left in that one. So this, where are we at here? Where is not that one. Where's it show it at? Am I totally misremembering? I could have swore that the magazines will give you perks that you can actually see. Like, there's my well-rested one. But I've got or maybe the ones that I've gotten have only been like cosmetic. I know the tattoo one is, so maybe that's what the deal is. Let's see here, can I? So, no, that's supposed to be fighting. Interesting. I hadn't thought to check for that. Maybe it's in here? I guess not. How very, very strange. Used to be, I could, and again, I might be misremembering this completely, but I could have swore that when you went into the perks, it would show not just the ones that you're, oh, there it is. Okay, wow, now I see it. So yeah, so you can see this one, that Grognak book that I read, you can see it's got the one filled in star, and that is how many are left out in the world that you need to find. And each one will give you a little bit of a different something to them that you find each series. So this one is helping you do unarmed damage, which is what you would expect. So the other one, I'm guessing, like I had mentioned, I'm betting that is just cosmetic, both of those were. So I just wanted to mention that. And now let's go ahead and check our inventory really fast. We're good here. Did we check to see if we can upgrade this? Oh, no. So I recall what we did. Sorry, it's been a few days. I have been like crazy busy. So in our perk chart, the last thing we took because we hit level 11 was the Idiot Savant. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bank one level and then spend on 13. And what that's going to be for is right here. If you hover over it, if you're ever curious, I wonder when when I'm able to get the next one, you just hit Alt when you're hovering over it on PC. I'm not sure what it is on console. But so I'm hovering over it. When I hit Alt, for me, it shows that the next time that I can put points into it is level 13. And I know that this is exactly the same way. These are both at 13. So I'm going to hold on to 12 when I get it. And then on 13, I'll bump both those up, and then we'll revisit our weapons and armor. So let's see here. I don't want to take that yet. So let's see how close we can get to where we want to be. So we're wanting to get into this general area right here is where we're wanting to head. It's looking like the closest I'm going to get is going to be Vault 81 because it's an easier run for me coming down this way and then cutting across, which is what I will intend to do. No, I'm not high enough level. I kind of want to avoid the areas that have the power armor because once you get within range of it, and I'm not sure how it works, but I think it is that one square. If you get within that one square zone, it activates that armor as being available, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it, but it's level dependent on how they pop out. There's a few that are always going to be what they are, but the ones out in the wasteland, for the most part, are going to be level dependent when you find them. So I'm going to try my best to make sure I don't goof that up. So let's see here. We've already done public library. We got that one out of the way. could... No, stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. So what we will do is go over to Vault 81. And let's start on it. Let's get after it. So this is going to be a little bit tougher. Where we're going is a little more wide open, but the potential for running into nastier things is going to be higher. And the closer you get to the more irradiated areas, it gets exponentially tougher out there. Start running into the Deathclaws more often and that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and right here bring this back up again, and I am going to want, yeah, I'm going to want to follow that pretty much directly out. So I think what I will do is I'm going to put a custom destination there, and then when if I look, you can see there's that one, but there's going to be one that's going to be hollow. See how the one to the right there on the bottom of my compass is filled in? That's an actual quest marker. Yours is going to be the one that's empty like that. And so we're going to start going that direction. Keeping our eyes peeled. Now I know also there's some pretty ugly things that can be over on this side. There's a pretty gnarly fight going on over here. So we're going to scooch on, kind of skirt between both of them. Here's the road we're going to have to go up and over, so we will right here. It's awful froggy out, isn't it? Look at that. We got rain incoming. So if I was to go down this way, on the right-hand side as you travel that way, I believe there's Yao Guai. That's a stunted Yao Guai that's over on the right over there. So they did another update since the time that I was doing this and started recording again, and I can tell you the colors are more vivid. This railroad bridge is a lot more vivid than it used to be. It really is. It was not quite this bright and pronounced. I like that. I mean, that's pretty fresh. I also noticed that a few things in my controls had changed that I didn't do. And one of the ones that was interesting was my Pip-Boy light was changed. It was the color of my Pip-Boy. Now, I hadn't messed with the color. Now you can see it's yellow. I like green's my favorite color. Yellow is also one of my favorite colors. But now I've got it back to white. But if I went into my settings here, go to display, and all the way at the bottom right in here, it's got these, and this is the opacity, and it's just, you know, how vivid it shows up on your screen. This will change the colors. This is kind of close to what it was. It was a little darker than that, but I wanted mine a little more kind of on the goldenrod side, not quite yellow, more goldish. But this was green, so this is my Pip-Boy light. And so if I was to, I wonder, let's go really this direction. So if it's red, and go out, and see, you can tell that now you can see the ground is illuminated red. And so I changed it because I'm old, I got tired eyes. So I changed it to white because that's what I need. And that's the brightest white I can get, so that's what I take. I've played before with the with it red. It's one of the settings that you could do in your power armor. You could take the tactical Pip-Boy kind of thing, which is sort of goofy but kind of cool, I guess. So we're going to follow the tracks. Now the tracks, when you're doing something like this, it's a good landmark to follow. But you have to be aware that there are definitely going to be encounters along the way. So you got to sort of keep your eyes peeled. I got to turn that off. I don't need it on. It's not dark. And it reduces my ability to sneak. Pop up real quick. And we're good through that section. Now, some of these rail cars, you could open the sides of them. Or they're already open and you jump into them. So that one might have an opening on the other side. Does not. So. Oh. Super mutants. It's only a party of 3 of them. But they're out this way quite a bit. The frequency of super mutants and Mirelurks, and look at that guy. That guy is nasty, I'll have you know right now.
What's all this?
Oh, jeez. Back it up, son. I got a drum magazine full. I can do that for a while. I love that drum magazine. This. That fool jumped up and kicked me in the back of the face. He's backed it up, showed me his butt end, and plop. That was less than ideal, I'm gonna say. Right. I see a couple of Protectrons there. Interesting. Oh, geez. Yep. Yep, I see you. Oh, he's coming out too. I believe there's armor in the back too, isn't there? Maybe not. I'm not sticking around for him. Dog meat, you know what you found? Death. That's what you found. That guy is no joke. Are you still following me? No, I don't want to go against a murder bot right now. Thank you. Oh, jeez. This is a settlement here. Kind of a goofy one, but it is a settlement. I mean, he is giving it a shot, isn't he? Hopefully. Oh, geez. Get further away from where I want to be. Now, I know also we're really close to where super mutants really like to trek along. They'll usually, and that's a bad area right there too. That is Mirelurk King and the nasty lobster guys. Just bad, but you can see right there. I'm gonna try to shoot his bomb. Yeah, baby. That's how we do that. Get that nuclear material and the dog as well. He's not the only one that's up here. There's usually quite a few more. And then the gunner's hangout is kind of over in that area too. So we're gonna see if we can scoot along here. We're getting pretty close to where we want to be, which is wonderful. That right there is trouble. So now we're going to kind of cut the difference between all this. So there's a whole town of super mutants that's right there, basically. A lot of times there's going to be bots and stuff that are fighting, or it could be the worse off would be the children of Adam. Now those guys are an absolute pain in the butt because they do radiation damage with these guns, and oh man, those things, they hit like a freight train, and those guys are stinking accurate. Always a pain in the rear when you go up against them, so I'm gonna scout it out, but I'm not really gonna get involved, I don't think, if they're in there and getting ready to throw down. Usually there's an altercation going on there between two differing factions, so I'm gonna avoid that. So right there is the gunner's stronghold, and there's a guy up there with a rocket launcher, there's a guy up there with a fat man sometimes. There's two gun emplacements behind that wall, and there's wanderers that are over there as well, so you need to be extra careful coming over into this area. This can get really dicey at our level, so. But in this instance, the juice is definitely worth the squeeze. So we're gonna come on over here. Being sneaky. I'm in no hurry. I'm not one of those rush around folks. I play it tactical because that's the smart way to play. So we're gonna go this way, and I'll change my marker, my map marker, because now we're gonna head directly this direction. This, I believe, is gonna be Quincy up in that area. And that's another place that we want to sort of skirt around. That's right there. So out here could be a couple of things. So it just depends. Could be a Mama Mirelurk. It could be a Behemoth. Could be Behemoth. I am not engaging that guy. Just so you know, that guy is a hard pass. That's a bullet sponge, and I don't know, at 300 and some odd bullets, I don't think I have enough to take that guy out. Later on, when I've got my better weapons, I hunt those guys on purpose. But right now, yeah, I'm good. I'm real good. Thanks. So he was definitely out here, and then again, there could be a mama, one of the big mama. I don't know what it was. Maybe a lobster, maybe a crab. I don't know what it is, but she's a handful too. With her poison spit that she does, it's just not good. Stuff burns you down fast if you're not careful. All right, I gotta pull up a little bit. Grab that. I guess so. Figure since I was over here, I might as well check it out, right? Oh my, what? Yao. Yep, we'll keep going this way. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. want to scoot close enough to actually discover it? I don't think I do. Who's ready to have their ass kicked? Me, sir. Twice on Sunday. So that's a settlement that you can get to, and there's some power armor right there. So I don't know how complete that set is. Not very. It's missing a head at least. Got some things going on, so. That guy is aggressive. Oh my. First death. That guy took me out with a quickness. I didn't realize he was that. I got a long ways to go too. I didn't save. So it's going to be where I spawned in at first, isn't it? Oh, goodness gracious. I can't believe I got taken out that quick. I thought at least I'd be able to get up and boogie out of there. Usually I've got a pretty good sense of that, but not this time. Alright, so where are we at here? I think we are... Yeah. Just a little ways from there. So I think what I'll do is something a little different. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here. And then let's see how this treats us. That was unfortunate. But it happens. I mean, I've gotten a couple of playthroughs where I've not had a death, but for the most part, you're going to take a couple. You're going to get hit with something from behind you're not going to know is there. You're going to have a bomb go off. You're going to have something that's going to happen. You just take it in stride and just go on about your business. It's not the end of the world. This is different too. These yellow bits on these trains, I don't recall those being there either. And that's really sticking out. So there's the guys that we fought last time. We're sort of following behind them. There's Mr. Bomb Guy. Came out of that a fair sight better than last time. And here's Mr. Exploded. Yeah. This looks interesting. It's like a plank hanging out, like you walk the plank right there. Looks like he's connected to power of a sort. Is there a way into that thing? Looks like if you could jump up with jet assisted power armor, maybe go through the roof, but I'm not positive. I don't know. Not sure who that is. I wonder if they're friendly. We're gonna assume they are and walk up.
Hey there.
Eleanor.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Okay.
Sure. Let's take a look.
she has a lot of ammo. Fusion cells. Holy snipe. Look at this. Okay, that's my favorite gun in the game right there. Especially when you upgrade it. But I'm going to wait. Because I'm going to buy a special version of that later. She has an impressive array of items, I have to say. Those plasma pistols have got me curious. Those are different than the laser rifles and laser pistols in that they shoot out kind of a blob of green goo, more or less. You can have them modified up. They're not as immediate. They take a little getting used to. It's almost like shooting a long-range shotgun with slugs. If you've ever done that, which I get that not very many people have had the opportunity to do such a thing, but it's sort of like that. Their velocity is lower, so they take a bit of time to get there. Now that's that biometric scanner. How much are you wanting for that? That's got fiber optics, so I'm going to take that for sure. Only 49 for a laser pistol. That's actually pretty good. You can turn those into pretty decent little things, but what I'm interested in is... This is normally what I try and get my rifle to, is the 5.56 round. Comes with the 45, I believe, standard is what it showed. Now, if I was to want to buy all of that, 270, that's 540 caps. I don't think I'm hurting for ammo, though. I really don't. So let's check and see. Anything I want to give you? Okay, I'm going to get rid of you. Automatic pipe rifle for sure. Get rid of that because it's heavy and I'm not going to have him for a while, if ever. I don't usually like taking him. Harry, would you like a human jaw? I thought so. Some of those. There's a vegetable starch that we made last episode right there. You get 5 per, so each one is 5 adhesive, so it's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get out of here. You have to remember she's here because their loot changes after a certain amount of time. So she could end up having something pretty doggone good. She's starting off out of the blocks. Oh my gosh.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac.
No, not so much. Did you see the bears there? I saw at least 3. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, he kind of saw us. Now he can kind of mind his own business, and we'll go this direction. I'm of a firm mind of don't want none, don't start none. Dude. That's fine. Yell at me all you want. Just stay over there. So this is that hospital and area that the super mutants are in. We're kind of crabbing at it from a different direction this time. We're going to sort of see if we can't be sneaky little gets and slip on by here. The super mutants are up there. And here. The potential for a firefight is right there. And we're going to avoid that Mr. Gutsy that taught me a little bit of something. He gave me a 2-piece and a biscuit and walked away smiling. I don't want to repeat. Alright, I hear you got, yep. What are you though? That's the question. You, I believe, are scavengers. They're not Minutemen, I don't think. If they're Minutemen, I absolutely would help them out. But I think they're scavengers. Yeah, they are. What is up here? Ah. Run the... Get away. Dang. I am really not shooting well tonight. Really not shooting well. That is unfortunate. The old reflexes are a little bit dodgy. Okay, again, we're going to avoid that. What the... Well then. It's like that whole house gone now? What just happened? What the heck happened here? Jeez. A moonshiner. It was a random event. That's awesome. I'm guessing the old still didn't hang around long enough for him to collect the money. That was pretty crazy. Come on, give me the soap. I want the soap because that's oil. Hello? Or not. The answer was no. Let me double check. No. Alright, there's Quincy. And I think the best way to go about this is to skirt around this side again. But different. What? Those are gunners. The gunners are who are there, but look at the armor they have. That guy's got... Yeah, we're going to give it a shot.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Yeah, we're going to get away from that car, though.
Never mind.
They've got combat armor on them, and they've got laser weapons. That's an upgrade.
Caution, sir. I believe something is stalking us.
I believe so, too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're chewing me up pretty good. I might have made a poor choice again. Do a lot of rad eggs. Yeah, let's get behind some cover. partial cover helped a little bit there. One down. Are you really seriously hiding behind that car? Oh jeez. Guy got closer than I was expecting. Ah, all bad. Ah, you moved. Oh geez, I do not want to go that way. That's reinforcements I don't want any part of. Where are you? Oh geez, he does so much more damage than I do.
You are serious.
Might be. Geez, getting out of there. That truck is gonna blow. See? Thank you. Oh, light combat armor. Thank you so much. And more light combat armor. I used a lot of shots, but sometimes you gotta dangle it out there and see what you're getting when you're fishing. I don't know what the hell that means, but I said it, so it's got to be true, right? There's one more person I know I got, but I was running away so much. Tactically, of course. Okay, this is the part in Sprockets where we heal up. Go one more. And we're gonna save up. Because, damn. Alright, let's see what we got apparel-wise. Dirty armor fatigues are always nice. That's the good stuff. Look at that. Light combat armor, left arm, left leg. They had leather. Light leather, but... And that's a 15 by 15, which is way less than what we got here, but it upgrades better. So we won't put it on yet, but soon. So 2 laser pistols and an auto pistol too. Very nice. And I've got quite a few shots of that. All right. And away we go. Go this way. I mean, if there's a bug to be found, I'm going to find it. That's just what it is. These are the black ones. Now these guys are a little bit nastier than the other ones. Their little caustic poison they have is kind of nasty. So I'm going to avoid them because I don't like fighting them. If I have a flamethrower or something like that, sure. But with what I've got now, yeah, not so much. What do we have here? Yes, please. Oh, geez. Such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Nothing's for free. Nothing's for free. I should have known. Should have known. Oh my god, he's fast. Can we let bygones be bygones, please? I took your stuff, I get it. You're angry. Oh man. Remember at the top of the episode when I said it's dangerous? I think we can all agree that was stinking dangerous right there. Everybody back? You guys good? I mean, no harm, no foul? Maybe? It's possible? Holy moly. That sinking feeling when you run out of stamina when you're sprinting away from something that big too. Oh man. When my stamina ran out, I was pretty sure I was dead. So there's going to be super mutants off to the left there. This is so sketchy. Oh, I am being so greedy. But I want that. And so I'm going to attempt it against better judgment because I know what's inside here. And there is a guy in here that is not fun. I'm sure you do. Go away. Nothing to see here. Bye-bye. So far we're looking pretty good. And we're hitting. Woo. Bye-bye now. Yeah, I got in too deep. I know. I got it. I hate not having that. I'm whinging again. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do it, and yet I did. It's a different playthrough. Different guy. Trying a different way. Okay, I think I can safely traverse this area like so. We might only get one done if we're lucky at this point. All right, I'm going to get this for a nav point because this is actually a safe spawn. And we'll be coming back there later. So do we want to try this one first or the boat? Why don't we also get the other nav point before we accomplish this? Because this is where we're going here. One of the places. This is Poseidon. And it's got one of our bobbleheads inside there. I think the Endurance bobblehead is in there. I think. And there's the boat. And that's got the Agility bobblehead on it. And then right over there is going to be the Poo Poo Farm. And this one's tantalizing because I heard something. Yep, I know I did. Here it comes. legs. Those guys are significantly
How you doing, buddy?
higher level than I am. Never mind.
Never mind, boy.
That. What we're going for is right there. You can see it. I've tried to shoot that thing up before to make it knock down here so I can grab it. But I think they have something invisible wall. You can see him do a little handstand right there. Never been able to knock it off. It would make it so much easier. So much easier. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I don't see anybody else there, but yeah, right? Yeah, I'm just wasting bullets. This isn't as bad as it could be with both of my companions. It'll be a lot easier, but it's not going to be easy. This is a tough fight. So we're going to come in down here. And since we're here, we're definitely going to throw a save because this is not guaranteed. Even if I hadn't died before, I come into this place at this level knowing this is not a guarantee. So it's kind of a pathway that you work your way through here, but I like to sort of pre-scout because there's a couple of things that you can encounter in here. You could find the Mirelurks that are in there that are fighting the guys, and I'm going to see if that has already happened. Looks like maybe it has. So in we go and around we go. It's you guys. Nope, they're out there. So they're going to be fighting a Mirelurk out here, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, I was going to say turn them around. I like shooting them in the face, not in the shell. This is the way up. Oh, he's a tough one, too. That guy is going to jump me if I'm not careful. Getting shot from above, so we got to be careful. They're shooting through the right there. Of course, they can shoot through that, and you can't, because reasons. We're going to come up here with a little bit of height. These guys are way higher level than me. Just do it. Oh, What's hitting me? Oh. Jeez, that guy is tough. Alright, dog meat. Oh, there he is right there. How the hell did you reach that far? I am definitely going to be out of ammo. I don't think I've got what it takes to do this place. Really? I'm inside. What are you doing, Codsworth? Get in the fight, fool. Come on. Let's go down to help with Rags. Hoping for ammo. Getting the wrong kind of ammo. I can't fix you yet. I hear you. Where are you at? That's just the first area. Out of the way, out of the way. Should be several more over here. Oh yeah, this is the turret I gotta get to. level. If it's 12, which it is, because we already spent the 1, so making the run to better weapons, because holy smokes. Yeah, I know, there's a guy here. I think there's 3. Save it here. Go. Right there.
Excellent.
And then we will take the fast way down. Check the map just to verify. Cleared. So we'll go over here for the nav point. Now, not complaining. I'm just going to say, if I had my perk, I would just swim across to right there. But we're going to have to go overland because that's going to be a lot of rats. So out this direction, there's just tons and tons of Mirelurk babies, and Mirelurks are out there. I'm not going to do that yet. So here's that. So now if we look, and I don't have to level up when I'm in here, but now I'm all the way down to here. That's nice. That's a very nice. And then getting the one for Poseidon will put me here, and then it's just 1 point away from the one I want. So really 2 points. Right there, it looks so close. It looks so enticingly close. And yet we cannot. And we will not. Shouldn't be too bad walking back along that road because we took out the ghouls that were there. We took out at least one group of gunners. So I think we're in a pretty good place as far as that goes. I think so. We're right up against that 1 hour mark. Oh geez, well, okay. Yeah?
Someone jumped up on me and yelled at me.
Kitty catty? Well, you gotta take care of the cat. What's wrong with you? What are you thinking?
I was taking care of myself, Stephen.
Well, now you get to do it all over again. Isn't that nice? I see you. Shot you in the back. Why'd you shoot him in the back? It was the part that was facing me, that's why. If you have not seen the Western Diablo, you are missing out. Louis Gossett Jr. Is awesome in that.
Something is stalking us.
Yeah, they are. We're trying to get them to come down
Oh well. Carry on.
because reasons.
Only a fucking cat.
Language, sir. Language. I hitting the bar? There we go. I mean, I'll keep doing that dance with you. If you'll do it that way all day long, I am down. I'm here for that. So 2 down. What are you getting attacked by? Oh, that is not dog meat. Okay. Where? Where? Ah. Those guys have a lot of hit points. That out. See you. Man, that guy is taking that well. That's a legendary. I have to watch my health. I'd love for you to die. That guy's using stim packs. Jackass. I run out of bullets. Alright. I'm gonna hide behind you for a second. I hope you guys don't mind. I gotta come up with something different. How much do I have? This 204. Pipe revolver pistol, but that's close range. I don't really have anything that's good. Loot. That's what we can hope for. Because they usually have the same kind of ammo that I need. I need to take care of that health. Some ammo. Too much. Get rid of some of the goofy crap. And then give the rest away. So that'll get me... Oh, I'm still way overloaded. Did you just fall? What was that? Legendary. Reduces damage from animals by 15%. That's not too bad.
Hey,
Yes, sir. Here's what I
You,
have.
excuse you. Yeah, you're gonna carry a lot in here. All the heavy crap. Pretty much everything. I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. Till you tell me no more. Till you cry uncle. You cried uncle.
hey.
Hey, guess what? Hey, excuse you. That's all fine. Junk is fine. I'll keep that. We'll go weapons. I'll keep it that way, and let me back that up one time. I will take one of these just for a different type of weapon, and one of you for a different type of weapon, just in case I have ammo issues. Alright. And now we'll go ahead and finish up grabbing all your crap, and all your crap. Just the guns. I'll leave those harnesses because I don't really care about those in the slightest. How many shots? 28 from 400 and some odd. My gosh. We're back up to 400 and some odd of this, so sure. So 38 rounds there, that helps. 30222. Alright, 308 is not what I was looking for, but will do her. I don't think I can hack this. Yep, offline. Can't do anything with it.
Loctite.
That's a master lock. I'm one skill point away from being able to do that one. 38, please. That would be no. Of course not. How about you? Well, sure. Let's do that. Tell you what I am going to do, though, is Geronimo. There's this one. Same thing. Indeed. I think what I will do then, because I need to drop crap off, and I need to upgrade these this 10 mil weapon. If I'm going to be using it, it's going to have to be a lot more serviceable than it is, because that's not helping anybody. I'm getting right towards the end of the life. Well, I mean, the area that I'm in demands having a better weapon than what I'm using, that's for certain. That poor pipe rifle is not quite where it needs to be. How close are we on that level? Oh my gosh, we're so close. I might be able to force the issue with some more cooking if I have enough, or actually modding my weapon would probably do it now that I think about it. So let's see, let's do this. Let's double check. Do I have anything in here that is want to double check and see if something's already started being modded, or I picked it up and it was somewhat modded first. And I don't see. It's the hunting rifles. Okay. Alright, let's go here and see what we can do. I don't want it I don't want auto. I just want that. So we'll take that. Accuracy goes up by 1, but it uses 1 more of everything except screws goes down. Take it. Definitely the sharpshooters. Back out of here. And spend those 2 levels. Oh, the timing was good. Timing was good. So we'll take that. And we'll take that. And now, when we come back in here, let's check what we can do for this guy. I'm oil shy. But I can max this all the way out, even putting a 45 on there, which I would not do. So that would be the one that I would use right there. So I need 4 oil. That is unfortunate. That really doesn't do anything for us. We've got the best stock, got the best drum. Scope, the long is just fine. We don't really need that recon scope. That's fine. This one we should. That's going to be oil as well. Okay, crap. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. Let's do this. Let's do this. Going to be a holdover. What I'm going to do is going to do like so. Excuse me, baking powder. And what do we get? So we get screws for you. Oops. So we'll definitely scrap those. Doing? Just steal. See why I keep things around. We scrap all this stuff here. And that laser musket I don't care about. Keep those. And we put this up here. right. Let's see. Now we go here. We'll put all that in there. That looks all right. We got a few. Excuse you.
Hey,
And we'll take all this stuff back.
heads up.
Mr. Mac,
Thank you. Ugh. Then we'll go back in here. That is in the way. What the heck is going on here? Right. Wrong. There we go. All the way to the bottom and work our way up. So Trilby. No. What's going on? Light leather I'll keep for now. Light dog. I've already got him one of those, so light combat, light combat. Keep that. Alright, and there's that. So we'll put this in here. And then we'll go here. Got all that. Take all that back. Get rid of you. Do a little sleep until daylight. Get that well-rested bonus. Alright, I've got to figure out what I'm going to do about oil. I just don't even know. I don't know. Can't do anything with you yet. So it's not that much oil. I wonder if there's a way of making oil? Never tried that. Maybe in the chem station? Fireworks. Okay. Grenades for sure. Robot repair kits, I can make them. Oh, man, those are really expensive. I think I'll wait for him to get better. Utility cutting fluid. Cutting fluid. Is that the same thing as oil? That looks awesome. Wow. Its armor resistances and everything is really sweet. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see if that counts as an oil. It absolutely does. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no, it does. It does. I think so, because I think I only had 2 on there. So let's try it one more. One more will get us where we need to be. Cutting fluid. Okay, made as much of that as I can make for a maybe. It absolutely is oil. Look at that, 22. Yeah, we learned something today. If I get 261 shots of that, not gonna do that. Not that. Definitely that. Okay, let's get out of this. Now let's go here. Hardened receiver, and I can take that all the way down to an advanced receiver. Right. And we will. Long ported. Yep. I ain't scared. And enclave paint, huh? Why not? Go. Doing a little bit of damage with that. Doing alright with this. What about that scope though? I can put a suppressor on him. Kills my range though, doesn't it? Not too bad. I'll take it. It'll be sneaky. We'll take that too. Now this thing is as max boogie as it can get. Really got to figure something out about that ammo. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have bought the ammo from that gal. What do you do? But now, let's check out our clothes. Miscellaneous. I could have sworn I made this guy. Maybe not. Treated. Nothing so... I like the look of treated. Still can't do weaves. Except for those. I can do an energetic one. I mean, that would help against... Ballistic is what I really... Actually, the hybrid's my favorite. But I need ballistic fiber. I need to go find out about buying that. Sometimes Carla has that. So let's see. Chest, heavy armor, we're good. Boiled, what are we lacking? Armor 3. Aye. So this is really not going to get much better at all. So now let's see about... that combat. Oh yeah, that's right, we got this too. Weaves can go on that. Pouches, trap, police blue, black tactical, sure. Patches. Canine Police Dark, sure. Why not? that takes 3 as well. Oh, and it takes ballistic fiber to bump it up. Oh my gosh. But I can go polymer, and it's still not as good as the leather I'm wearing. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So let's go ahead and put that back. So it will be better, but it's going to take a lot to get it there. Alright, where is dog meat at? Hello, puppy doggy. And I might just have to go in using power armor at this point. Hey, Cheeseful,
Heads up.
come here.
Over here.
Right there. You heard me. What's that armor looking like? Oh, you're about to get an upgrade, son. You're about to get upgraded. Let's see what this looks like. Let's stop being foolish and actually go like this. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, dude. That looks dope. And it's way better, too. Yeah. Those were good. Might as well go through and put all our stuff away. We went through a ton this time. Alright, let's see here. And I forgot to put the bourbon in there. I knew I was looking for one, and just kept looking at it. And last but not least, put a bobblehead up in here. Ah, yeah, not bad at all. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and call this one here, and when we start off on the next one, we're going right back to Poseidon and finish what we started there, and we'll be a little better off than we were before. And I believe I am going to take the power armor just for that extra armor. And so we will put our save here. And as always, thank you very much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And until next time, take care out there and be good humans.